Yo, what is going on, guys? Mods Pop is back, bringing you guys a brand new video on how to update your Jtag or RGH console on the latest dashboard from 16747 to 1656. Now, once you, as you can see, my Jtag is on the latest dash, just to show you from here. What you're going to need for this tutorial is all the files that are in the description. Just make sure you download them. Go check that out. Yeah. So once you get, what you're going to do is get Flash 360 tool. And you're going to want to put that on a USB and put that in your Xbox, or you can use a transfer cable, whatever works best for you, but in my case I'm going to be using a USB. So once you have that in your Xbox, you're going to want to go to games, go to RGH menu, whatever one you have, let it load up. Once that loads up, you're going to want to go to your USB, go down the Flash 360, and you're going to want to run the default.xex part. Now you're going to get on this blue screen right here, and you're going to get these couple of options. What you're going to want to do is press X and then press A. And now what it's doing right now is pretty much writing your NAND onto your USB as into a file form, so you can edit it on your computer. Now you're going to want to let this go all the way. Now once it finishes like this, you're just gonna wanna get out of this by pressing the back button a couple times, and it should get you to the dashboard. Now what you're gonna want to do is unplug your USB and bring it to your computer, and I'll show you what to do from there.
Yo, what up, guys? Now that you're back at the computer, what you're gonna want to do is go to your USB and save your NAND anywhere you want. I put mine on the desktop because it's easier to find out where it's at. But once you have that on your desktop, you're going to want to open up this folder that I provided in the description. It should be the XeBuild GUI. Just open that. Now you're going to see all these files right here. You're going to want to click the application right here. It should say XeBuild GUI 2.0. Now once you get to here, you're going to want to open up your NAND. Or instead of doing this, you can actually just throw it in like this, drag and drop onto anywhere in this program, and it should open it up just like this. And now you're gonna want to hit save, or yeah, before you hit save, you're gonna want to create a folder. Just call it, doesn't really matter what you call it, but I'm just gonna call it new NAND. I already have a folder like that, but once you have a folder called new NAND, or it doesn't really matter what you call it, but I'm just gonna call it new folder for now. Let me save it to there really quick because it didn't save right. Hit save, and now what you're gonna see here is all these settings. You can see that there's like consoles and stuff here. You're going to want to pick all the information that goes for the RGH or Jtag that you have. So mine is an RGH Freeboot RGH2 or whatever you want to call it. I have a Jasper 16 megabyte NAND, and my CPU key, I'm not going to place that in, but make sure you have your CPU key. I'm just going to type in random numbers and crap just for video purposes. Once you have that, you're going to want to make sure the latest kernel version is set. Let me fill this up really quick because it said it wasn't full. But make sure the latest one is picked. And if it's not on there, you can always just go to here and type in what it says on the right. I forgot what it says, like it's 2.0 or something. No, it said 16547 or whatever the latest kernel is. It's something like that. And once you have that down, you want to make sure everything's right. Double check, because if you mess up on any of these settings, just want to remind you that you can break your console, which is probably equally the throwing it out in the trash, unless you want to send it back to the person you either bought it from to reflash it, or if you have a tool yourself to do it, you can do it yourself. But it's really difficult to do that, so I'm just saying, don't mess up on these settings or you're fucked. But once you make sure everything is right, you're going to want to hit generate hacked image. Now it's going to say, yeah, this can break your console. It's just saying that. You're just going to want to hit yes. Now it's going to output log, showing you right here. It's going to show you what it's doing. Now right now what it's doing is fixing your NAND. It says there's a problem because that was already updated to the latest dash, that NAND that I saved. But you're just going to want to hit yes here. And your NAND should be in the folder. The one you just made should be in the new folder that you created. It's not going to be in there because it didn't save right, obviously, because my name was already updated to the latest dash, as you saw before on my Xbox. But once you get that down, you're going to want to go to your USB and save the new NAND. It should say UDP or UPD or something like that, .bin or something like that. It should say something like that. You're just going to want to place that on your USB and bring it to your Xbox, and I'll show you what to do from there.
Yo, what up guys? Now that you have your USB in your Xbox with your new updated NAND on it, just pretend that's in the Xbox at USB, because I don't really need to do this right now because I already have an updated NAND. But you can see that your Xbox is all the way off. You're going to want to go turn it on with the eject button, as I have to use a pin because I don't have the front casing on. Oh, why is it turned on? I think the power brick is out. Yeah, it is. Alright, so once it turns on with the eject button, it should boot in the XL. Just let it go for a couple seconds. I'll show you in a bit. So as you see, it's going to boot you into XL. Just let it load up. It should load all the way down like normal, and it should give you your CPU key and DVD key. And right after it gives you your DVD key, it should say that it found the backup of your NAND, or not the backup, the new one that you just made with the GUI builder on the computer. It should find that, and then it should say do not turn your Xbox off if you want it to read or something like that. You're just going to want to let it go. As you see right here, it says looking for files. It's going to actually find your NAND, the new NAND that you made, and it's going to start reading it and writing it onto your new Xbox. Once that's done, you're going to want to turn off your Xbox. It should say shut down now after it's all done. When after it's all done, you're going to want to turn off your Xbox, leave it off for a good 10 seconds. Make sure you count that out, because your NAND needs to cool off after writing and stuff like that. It just overheats sometimes. Just make sure you do that, because you could possibly get the red ring of death. Or once that's done, you should be able to just turn it back on normally with the normal power. And there it should say 16756 as the latest dashboard kernel. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. If this helped you in any way, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll be uploading the latest Jtag tutorials on the Xbox 360. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to catch you in the next video. But until then, my name is ModsPop, and I'm out. Peace.